Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play the Latin Empire in Europe Episodes 4. And I think we're going to win this year. We sort of have double the ships, and we have a lot of combat dedicated ships. So, enjoy, Nikia. Enjoy. That was nice. How do you... Wait. Started with 4, lost 8. That isn't physically possible. You can't have lost 8. I know we battered you, but you can't have lost 8. You know, we had 4 to start with. What? Oh, screw it, I'm not even going to question it. Just, I don't know. Just, what? So this is a grasslands province. That should make it very easy to actually take out. Slow coaches embracing guilds there. We did that long ago. Either way, medicine is going to be, I think, absolutely crucial. We cannot allow... So lose a bit of prestige and lose my trader. Alright. I'll tackle both armies again, just use brute force. There's absolutely no issue with that. Let's pummel you then, Nikia. And he's in there. Oh, rum. You fucking bastard. Okay, looks like me and you are going to be butting heads a little more then. Nice. Oh, I can take all of that right now, and I will. So 249 is needed. Now they've just nicked pretty much my desire to expand over here. And they've taken that. And that might have just triggered me a little, I'll be honest. Bloody rum. Bolu's it's actually quite possible to convert. As it's Greek and accepted, all the others are Pontic, which isn't accepted because I'm not actually of Greek culture. And I can't call Bolu. So I'll convert that since it's actually the fastest to convert. What's the most expensive? What can I get as a combination here? Any two. I'll convert then. Sinoop as well. No. I'll convert the most expensive one. And then I'll call the other two. So this is the one that, so these two here are the ones that are being converted. That's where we're going to stand our armies. Yeah, we'll reduce that. Does Athens actually like me now, or what? Offer vassalization? There we go. So Nikia and Venice are now... But to be honest, I don't mind that. Well, okay. So now that Athens is under our thumb, things should be quite good in a sense. So I'm going to split the separatists up a little actually, and I think I've achieved that already. So, with the entire northern coast now, our fleet took a beating, it survived with no issues. So what do they get actually owning a province? That is my question. Okay, I might give them it, actually, to recover the famine. Let's see, what does giving them this actually do then? So grant Adrianople to them, and it removes local autonomy for production. Not for tax, but it does do it for production. I shall actually do that. It gives them base tax, but it does actually reduce the thing of it. But I can fix that later on and just remove it from them. Well, you're a good administrator. You can stay. So either way, once I've taken this off them, and I'll spend some of my Diplo here to improve its Diplo strength as well, to make up for the famine as well, yet again. So either way, what I've got to say is, rum did indeed take those provinces, but now I can't fabricate on these, which is a bit of an annoyance, I'll be honest. But maybe I can get another way to get a belly on. What am I on about? But I can possibly manage to get another way to deal with them on later. So rum didn't go up there, they only took that. That is good for us. And he's got another alliance. Okay, it's only a small nation, but bloody hell, how many alliances do you intend to get? I understand I'm a threatening nation, but please. That's a bit too much. Now, I'm not sure what I'll do for the immediate moment. Could get ready to do some crazy stuff. Maybe invade Europe. Sicily is actually an opportunity target. At least later on. Because if I can get into Italy, take off southern Italy, leave the papacy as it is, that's a lot of wealth either way. And I'll just wait till the Reformation kicks off, convert then. And then, you know, get a little bit of extra conversions underway. And it's going to be when the Reformation kicks off that I really go for it. So by then, I'm going to want to own all of the Orthodox land and have it done converting. So theoretically, what would be best is I deal with them now and get a strong holding in Anatolia. But the chances are there's not going to be any progress for actually quite some time now. At least there. What I can get progress in is the West. And one nation that is in the way, Venice, who's actually been annoying a bit more than once, owns both some islands I want, and some other provinces as well, surprisingly. Grabbing Crete from them, as well as the mainland provinces, will hopefully tip the balance of power against them and leave them unable to do absolutely anything. Our fleet is combat orientated enough. I am going to build 2 new ships, transports. Oh my fucking hell, this guy. Well, can't really blame him, he just wants more people for his games. Let's just have a look, is it? Not sure if you guys can see this guy sent a link, and it's a real multiplayer game. I might have a go at that later, I'm not sure. Anyway. Well, that doesn't really matter now, does it? So, we're back up at 5th place now, because of the amount of land we took. What's going on here, France? What have you done? French conquest of Bern. Feel the burden, mate. Feel the burden. But you're sort of not doing too well. Why? Did he overestimate? Let's see, here's Zealot. Well connected. Need to adapt. Peasants. But yeah, I think they... where France starts losing up there, I'm going to be surprised. Andalusia is actually expanding down here, which isn't a great thing. Adrianople. Back up to how it was formerly, which is perfectly fine. So, one of these is about to finish converting, and that'll be the one that's going to be called next. So, what else is there to consider? Well, if I go into Europe, there's no doubt about it, I think I will be able to establish a very strong economic base in northern and southern Italy. And once I've converted from Catholicism, I should be able to quite comfortably take over Rome. Which would be a very nice thing for a Latin Empire. For a Latin Emperor, rather. For we are the continuation of the Byzantines. The Byzantines wanted to recapture Rome. They have always wanted to, and they always have tried at times. We might just succeed where they have failed. We may not be able to go east and take over the Anatolian heartland that they owned for centuries, but what we can do is take Rome, and something that they never managed. Yeesh, that Trebizondian rebellion though. Like, he's going fast now. Gotta go fast. Move the armies into this. I guess I'll get a new general. Maybe he'll get a trade fighting rebels. He's not bad either. He hasn't got any siege pips, which are actually very good, but he's got the manoeuvre, he's got a bit of shock, he's got a bit of fire. He's a bit good all-rounder there, really, but the lack of siege. Come on then, bring it, peasants. Come on, bring it. I also just realised something a little interesting. I sort of have an extra transport for no particular reason. I shall get 3 more. I want to be able to transport my armies in their entirety around the place. Anyway, kicking Venice out of this area will be very healthy. And if possible, I might even try and take Salento. Taking Salento would give me a foothold on Italy, upon which I could push into all of this, take control of all of southern Italy, be like the look to the papacy, say hello, how do you feel about this, upset them a lot, and then see what happens. But I could easily just go in, take all the Venetian land, maybe eventually start a land push through Hungary up here, for very good effect. No idea really, as of the immediate moment. So either way, there they are, and Canik. Oh no. Okay, this is actually alright. They're slightly smaller, but they did have the leader. But we're defending in mountains. No, woods actually. This is mountains. So we win. Yee. That's 17,000 guys. Ooh. Yeah, you guys might want to go over there. Ooh, well. That should have reduced their numbers. Mechanic is now no longer a pain in the ass. But if I were to make the push into Hungary, which is actually quite possible in the long run, so all of this here, and then I'd make the push around into northern Italy, I'd definitely be a very strong nation. Follow that up by me taking over Italy, and I think it'd probably be the best developed nation in the world. You sort of rebelled with very little in terms of troops you did, but you did. Prestige and army tradition. So that's nice. I'm not sure. Sounds like a trait would kill, make him more likely to die, which would be bad. But when he does win and doesn't die, you get like a big bonus. Anyway, Venice is pretty pitiful. No, you're fighting someone again, are you? Fighting Treviso, Verden, Mantua, and Carinthia. So, in other words, this is a whole bunch of small nations versus a whole bunch of big ones. If they get away with this, I'd be surprised. But this guy, he had cause there. I didn't know that. Austria's just doing Austria things. No issue there. Oh, well. You know what? Fuck it. Have him. Just what has this 100 tradition man got? Oh, yes. So, this is a sign. We're starting those military campaigns. Rather soon. Rather soon. A 4442. That is one of the best generals that I could have got. He is absolutely awesome. And we are going to use him. And we are going to use him to just rip through these other nations in our way. He will lead us to victory against the Hungarians, the Venetians. The thing is, we can support him alongside others as well. Now, I do want to deal with Venice as well, but Venice is more naval based. EUIV move you to Ragusa. Next episode is quite likely then going to be a bit of a turning point for us, I imagine. Where we start our conquest up here. Now, it'll be taking from Hungary mainly, and I do want to keep the coalition away. These guys don't really care about what I've been doing over here though, so that's good. Venice might care a little, but you know, it's Venice. Venice hates us, and they've hated us since the start. So either way, I'll try and take as much as I can from Hungary without getting most of the Europeans in the coalition. And I'll try and take as much as I can from Venice without getting a lot of stuff into a coalition. So either way, my aim is going to be probably deal with Hungary first. It's a land-based war. I can gain a bit more coast. And I can almost certainly call Bulgaria in. Why not? So either way, did you lose again? Did you lose again? But either way, the French did seem to have lost, but not so severely like last time. Has he got any cores he's lost? There's this one here, but that's been lost for God knows how long. Look how close these rankings are. No, really. Before I'm getting in the episode, look at how close these rankings are. 322, I'm literally one above Japan, and then Egypt is one above me. That is very close indeed. So, either way, we've covered a fair few years here. And what should I actually claim here then? Like Dalmatia could be a good one. And Laika. Both 13 and 10 development provinces. The other provinces I can fabricate on are not so valuable. So Dalmatia, then Laika. And we'll work from there. So either way, I might be able to trigger the fall of Hungary. So either way, thank you for watching. And I shall see you next time, where Hungary might just earn the wrath of the Latin Empire. Either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.